Hi, hello. Uh-oh. Okay, let me... Sorry, I forgot to do some things in the process, so let me do that. The first thing we need to do is configure the camera. I'm a little, so the plan today is to do something different because I slept all afternoon. I didn't feel great afterward. I was editing all night and some chunk of the morning, very close to finishing. I only need to do captions. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let me do something that you can't see. Just reverting the starting screen so that it. And I'll have a bad surprise next time. Yeah. Very close. I only need to do captions, but my video editor is like incomplete when it comes to captions. There are options and they look fine in the editor, but they don't export completely, and that's bad. So I need to look into my options, whether I want to learn a new program just for this video, or I just have to do them in my program and then afterward I have to edit them manually. Just like I just need to indicate the font is really the thing. I think is the thing that I'm missing. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have plans to do more videos, but it's like I could do the short-term solution of continuing to use this bad workflow where I have to rewrite the font into the file each time I do a new export or I learn a new program, and that's the long-term solution where I would have a better workflow when it comes to captions. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, don't feel great. I didn't have a proper meal and all that, so I think we're gonna do. Is there framing? All right, it feels like the angle is goes too much up. But I think this is correct. I've been like touching this arm quite a bit. I think this is better. Maybe too high now. So yeah, the plan today is to, instead of doing a full Ring Fit adventure, we are gonna do Ring Fit adventure, but we're gonna try. Well, I'm gonna try to do just the quick play jogging thing. Let me stop this music now. Let's leave the song. Let's let it finish, and I'm gonna set up my Ring Fit adventure quick. Okay. Oh, that's nice little piano tune. Okay. Now we can hide Firefall. There we go. This window is not the one I want. Where's my chat? There he is. And then this, and we unmute the game. There we go. So we're gonna do jogging. I don't know how it's gonna go. Maybe I'll get bored and we'll do something. We'll do a more complete adventure. I'm hoping that it's gonna actually make me go through the stages just with no battles, which means there will be like sections where I have to do squats and like press to open doors. That's the wrong Joy-Con. Like why doesn't it slide? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Well. There we go. Okay, so quick play. I'm gonna do jogging. Okay, so silent is so you can set the game in the main mode. It's an option. Okay, so you have to go into the options to change it. Silent is when you don't want to jog and you instead have I think it's squats. We're gonna do jog. Yeah, silent mode is useful for if you're doing jogging late. So okay, so that's not the set. That I got caught off guard because that's not the.
Try pressing in on me.
It's not the
air blast like this. Remember that.
The voice that I set in my.
You can also fire the air blast off to the left or right.
Main file.
If the aim seems off, I may be misaligned. Just face me downward to recap. Oh, I see a door up
there. My character surprisingly has dark skin.
Watch your step. Try
I would
me
expect them to give me a default light skin. I think that's what's on the box. So that's a nice surprise.
Nice. Stairs are easier to climb if you raise your knees up higher. You got it.
Checking. Yeah, okay. This is the settings are on hard apparently, but I mean I feel fine so far.
Drop your hips.
Oh, check it out! They don't have.
Victory!
They don't have to make me wait for the ring to say. To like just explain what we're about to do. They just make me do it. I appreciate that they have. In custom mode, you can string some jogging stages together. We might do that. I don't know. Okay. So this sets we. Okay, so some gym challenges make you do series of exercises. So you can do that if you don't want to. If you want to do the exercises without the jogging part. Oh, and then you also just have like this more sterile exercising set. That's fun. It's fun. I mean, I just said it's more sterile, but it's like I think it's I don't know why I find it fun. It's like because there's variation. Like you don't need to have this kind of fantasy setting. You can also just do it. That's fun. And you also have the small games. I might do some of that. But for now, we're gonna. Okay, so yeah, so your character is randomized. Cool.
Come on, let's go.
Unless it changes per stage, which would be surprising.
Try pointing me down,
I
pressing
think
in.
it takes less effort to randomize it, but
Awesome work.
I don't know that they. I don't know, you know. And we can check.
Yeah.
The coins won't be added to my I mean that I know of.
Watch the floor.
They won't be added to
Keep it up.
my main adventure wallet. Oh, I missed one. But you know, I just want to get him. Okay, so I don't have my double jump.
Drop your hips. Victory!
You know, this in your cues part does feel like good when you do like this motion. There's some relief. I don't know how. There is some relief in the tension of my muscles. Oh. Oh.
Come on, let's run.
So I don't have a tracker of my effort for the session though. It seems that the threshold to have the dash, like the speed.
Slowly repeat the swaps.
There are two states. There is jogging, and then there's like dashing, essentially. Where you go faster, and it's necessary to outspeed some things, including the falling plank bridge that we saw earlier. And this looks like hang on, I'm gonna slow down. Yeah. So this is jogging, and this is dashing when the hair is on fire. And this is, I don't think this is my dashing speed in my adventure settings. But this is definitely easier. Oh.
Drop your hips. Victory!
it's easier, but it's not like I'm still not a person in the great shape, so I'm still like running out of breath and everything. Just want to check the characters.
All
Hang on. Yeah, just wanted to check if the character gets randomized. We're gonna get an answer. Okay. Huh. Okay, it does get randomized. There we go. My memory is not great. I couldn't remember what my character looked like. In those stages, so I had to do it.
right, let's go.
I do wish that they would also randomize Ring's voice.
This will be weird, but press me on your app.
I mean, it's mostly because I'm used to the voice that I picked, which was the other one. But you know.
Hey, watch out! Lower your hips. Okay, good.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm feeling my stamina go down. I don't have the double jump. I almost buffed it.
Drop your hips. Victory!
I will say the battles are they're a moment of kind of respite from what jogging does. You don't have to keep jogging, which kind of takes it takes my stamina away. Like I'm running out of breath. I think it's aerobics, you know? Yeah, I actually can't tell. I think it's aerobics, the thing where you have to get a lot of air in and out. And jogging does that. And when you do battles, you have different exercises. At least my exercises are not all aerobics, so you had to do something else. Whereas doing jogging like that many times in a row, kind of demanding in an unexpected way. Let's do a mini game. Oh my god, let's do air shoot. I know it's a difficult one. Okay, they do take the time to explain to you what's up because that makes sense. It would be mean to just drop you in there. Oh boy. Backward. Oh my god. Difficult.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I missed one. Oh boy.
Good for working those upper arms.
God damn it. Okay, generous collision. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, I missed one.
Outstanding. Keep it up.
I think when you release the parachute, you have a
And carefully tilt your upper body.
like it's easier to miss the static coins, I think. Well, I'm finding rather, but it's like it doesn't make the gold coins that move. They can't move as much compared to you if you're going fast, you know? Does that make sense? Like they don't change speed, but you can change yours. So if you're going faster relative to the world, then the golden coins in the moving platforms there are moving slower relative to you. Sure, record that. And it's just me. Cool. Let's do some balance. Why not? This one is a little weird. It feels weird. But it is I mean, I would say it's fun. It's fun. Okay, they accepted that I pressed the ring into my stomach. Oh, missed a few guns already. Generously didn't make me collide with the bombs.
Don't just press in with your arms.
What else would I press with?
Great effort.
Apparently I'm moving my whole body when I'm doing this instead of being in place.
Target your abs with this.
Oh my god, generous.
Superb.
Oh. Let's go back to jogging. Wow, look at this whitest person alive.
Come on, let's go.
I was just checking if I did some accidental small gusts. I think I did not, and I did all the doors perfectly. Oh God. It's going so much faster than my adventure save. I don't think my settings are, you know, they're adapted to my effort tolerance, I guess. You know, when I jog, and then when they ask me to go fast, I have to put in the effort. I did not realize that, you know, by default it's kind of like on the harder end of difficulties, I guess. I don't know what they consider the medium.
Drop your hips.
Like, is it just 10?
Victory!
Like, I'm sure this is difficult. This would be difficult for some bodies, you know, everybody is different, but the fact that they have hard, medium, light means they have some idea of medium. Otherwise, they would have like, I mean, they would still have some idea of medium by giving you a default difficulty, which obviously they have to give you some value to begin with. But I think it would strike me as less weird if you had to change the difficulty and it was, you know, the numbers that you have to set in the main adventure, which is a number. Mine is 17, I think. Oh my god, that said, oh my god. Running out of breath, for sure. Let's do another one. 7 minutes. When it's cold, I'd consider doing some exercises. Something, heat or moving. One of the two.
That's it.
Oh, it's the...
Yep. Oh, this is the side bend lift.
Yeah, exactly what I was about to say. It's not, but... Okay, I don't have to pull. Okay, so if you don't bend, you go back to the center, which is not what I expected. I mean, mostly because, I guess it's because, I don't know. That's not how locomotion works most of the time. This makes sense, right? There are slopes on the sides. It's just unexpected. It's not a big deal. You like it. Makes the positioning pretty simple. You don't have to finagle with how much to the left and how much to the right you are. It's just left, right, and middle. Oh, squats.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down. Yes!
They keep being like, hey, coins that you can't use, but I keep being like, yeah, coins.
That's it!
Like even the coins that you can't see that are hidden in the environment and you need to blow gusts of wind to get them. I'm like, yeah, coins! I will say this, I mean, it feels nice.
Yeah, good.
You carry a lot of momentum in this, which I guess feels nice. Okay, I like the battles, but there is a lot of I mean, there are a few per stages, so you don't go through a lot of battles. At least not with the difficulty that. Well, you don't go through a lot of stages. Sorry. At least with my difficulty settings, where I have to do a lot of exercises to get rid of them. The part of it is, I think, you know, just the strength settings that I have. Obviously, if I made it easier, then I would put less effort into doing more damage, I think. This would help. But also I have a setting where I have to finish each set of exercises before the damage is output to the monsters, which is not the default setting. The default setting is that once you do enough damage to an enemy, then the exercise just stops. So let's say you have a series of 20 squats and you finish the enemy in 5, then it doesn't just keep going. By default it will just stop after the 5. But with my settings you have to go through the 20 set. Oh, wrong choice. There are coins on the right and I can't catch up to the coins on the left. That's okay. And yeah, that's the main, like this, oh no, this setting where I have to keep going through each set, like really slows down things. I think it is better just like in general for in terms of like health. You know, you have a dedicated set of squats, then you're gonna do that set, and you don't just stop just because the God Poplin just had 2 hits left in them. but it does like slow down like the stage by stage progression. And obviously, like you know, when you're doing battles, then you're not jogging. You're stopping the jogging to do something else. Even if it's like a single set of squats to get rid of an enemy, you have to stop. Stop to have the introduction to the battle. Select your exercise, set up to do it, and then you have the outro where they're like, "Good job! You get experience points and gold." Oh my god. I decided we're gonna do squats. This exercise has always been very sensitive. You don't have to go through. You got, like, in my settings of my strength settings
Go!
for battles.
This exercise.
My strength settings influence battles. So they asked me to go quite low when it comes to doing squats to do the maximum damage. And even if in my adventures, my settings, when I do this mini game, they don't ask me to go as low to reach the peak. Now, whether it's by design that they they don't ask you to go that low because you have to do a lot of squats, or whether it's because they have an immutable fixed threshold, like a gauge. I don't know. Like, you can do it two ways, right? You can have the like if you're trying to make the effort proportional to the strength settings, which in this case is on hard. Like, you can then say, okay, for 17 maximum squat has to be this low, so the maximum jump squat is like less low. So you have a proportional like threshold. Or you can just have like one setting where everybody has the same threshold, no matter how difficult they have their setting, and that, I guess, that hits a medium. I'm going to, well, I don't really want to test it, so it's just gonna be in the realm of guessing. Alright, let's do some of that. Gonna ask me to push quite a bit. I do enjoy that they have the reset motion in the tutorial. That's very good to have.
Go!
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Outstanding! Outstanding! If it's too hard, bring your ring arm closer to your body. Great effort! Good. This will target multiple. Great! Keep it up!
Now there is some strategy.
Awesome work!
Because the green orbs don't explode everything.
Keep it up! Speed!
The golden ones do. Oh, fuck. So you need to, like, if you want to be strategic about it, you need to time your gust and try to put the green orbs before you blast them. I don't do that. I just blast, basically. Because you also have to be fast. So it's more fast, and then second, thinking about when to blast the green things. I think the way that I tried to do it was to at least knock the green orbs to the second level, so that they can destroy, you know, the ones at the bottom.
Come on, let's go.
You know, there are Steam sales going on, and I haven't bought a single game. I haven't been really feeling like playing a lot of games, to be fair, I guess. Like, it's less that I'm resisting temptation, it's more that I don't really feel like getting new games. I have been playing, let's see, Tomodachi Life, Pokémon Champions. Other than that, there was an early access game that's called, fuck, the name is escaping me. Dice Have No Eyes, something like that.
Right on.
I played it for a bit. I would play it more, but mostly been busy.
Pull in
It's a
energy from
desktop
the
game,
ground.
so
Really? Victory!
Tomodachi Life and Pokémon Champions have the advantage of being portable, because they're on the Nintendo Switch and I don't have a Steam Deck, is what it's called? Yeah, Steam Deck. The one, like, what happens, like, these days I haven't been playing Pokémon Champions, like in the past week. It's mostly been, you know, video editing, and then when I want a break, I want to play a game, I boot up Tomodachi Life. Oh my god. Okay, let's do an easy one. Let's do this one. I mean, it's difficult to get points, but it will not be too physically demanding. Okay, I need to be careful about the material, because there isn't a fixed amount, I think. I think like you don't just displace material. I think there's also some material that just goes away.
Ready? Go!
So I have to be careful about that.
Imagine holding something in your arms. This exercise uses a wide range of muscles.
Okay, I'm running out of time. I'm not getting there quick enough. I'm gonna have to be more aggressive. Too aggressive. None. Maybe I can salvage it? No, I can't. Maybe I can get at least a middle close. Oh my god. Not too bad, honestly. Oh, 96! Hell yeah! Oh, oh my god. It's what I still felt the squat burn, but mostly still out of breath from the jogging. Let's do another jogging.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, we won't have any progress on this story today. Let's see what we have after this.
You can also fire the air blast off.
I want to check in Pokémon Legends Z-A. I think I'm missing one of the quests because some quests are just not indicated.
Oh, I see a door.
Can I? No, I can't lower down Ring's voice.
Great.
Maybe I just need to avoid this stage.
Try pointing me downward and pressing in.
Yeah, Pokémon Legends Z-A, there are some quests that are just not indicated on the map. And I want to check one that I think I was missing. I just came across a random Reddit post about it. Don't even remember how I got across it, what I was looking for. But they were like, oh yeah, this Pokemon, if you want it, you have to go through these steps. So I want to check it. Oh my god. Oh, this is okay. Let's see. This is a frontal press. We don't have that. We don't have a vertical one. Oh, sorry, it's horizontal. Pulling. We also don't have that. This is oh yeah, we don't have that either. Pulling up. Like as fit skills, we don't have that. Knee lift, we do have that. Is this the same? Oh, yeah, it is the same. This one is a back press. This one we do have. I was thinking, yeah, I could do maybe some things in here. Well, I've never done this one. Is this a healing exercise? It's possible. For relaxing your shoulders. Let's try that.
Overhead arm spin. Rotate the ring con around. Turn.
Oh,
Turn.
feeling it in my back.
Turn. 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 Good for working those upper arms. Turn.
Okay, checking the
Turn.
incoming
Halfway
exercises.
there. 10 more. Turn.
It looks like there are
Turn.
no exercises
Turn.
that I know or
5 more.
don't work for me.
Turn.
Namely,
Turn.
there is the hinge,
You made it.
hinge something, and warrior pose 3.
Okay, let's move. Be sure your body doesn't tilt to the side. Great! Okay. Neat. One left. Nice. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's go. Want to work on your form? Try this. Very
This one
nice.
is would not be difficult to do. Yeah, well, multitasking for
Right
sure.
on. Perfect.
I just don't think it's the kind of thing that I would do at home, but if I could do it at work, it would work.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to tilt forward or backward. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel. Flawless! Standing forward fold.
Okay.
Bend slowly. Perfect. Lower a little more. This movement can help relax your shoulders. Good. Go a little further back. Bend a little more. And return. Bend a little more. Excellent!
Yeah, they're asking a lot. Bend a little more?
Two pose.
Fucking kidding me, dude? I mean, they eventually acknowledge. Like, eventually they're like, okay, fine, we'll take it, but
Twist slowly. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Hold the ring cock with your arms parallel to the floor. Okay, let's switch sides.
like they still try to ask me to bend beyond my capabilities.
Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Relax and don't strain your shoulders. Perfect!
Not to strain my shoulders in this case. So I felt the thing where I feel tension in my fingers when I go all the way horizontal. Again, it's in this one and not the other one. Oh my god. And more jogging. I said we would do jogging, so we're gonna jog. It is demanding, but it's
Come on, let's go.
simple is the thing.
Try pointing me down, pressing in, and holding. Outstanding. Awesome. Awesome work.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just saw that for that short jump they asked, they indicated long ring press, but it's not necessary if you have enough speed. So maybe it is necessary if you just like slow. Which would be usually the case for me.
Drop your hips. Victory!
This is more demanding than I expected. Oh my god. The ambient heat doesn't help. For context, for the VOD, it is in July and we have like pretty high highs in terms of temperature. It is it is currently close to 30 degrees Celsius, which is 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is cooler than it was in the afternoon, but still pretty hot.
Okay, time to run.
Yeah, one of the chips that I got in the main game was to vacuum small animals, and I still can't tell if it really gives anything. My god, I'm slowing down. I feel like one time I did get something, but I can't tell if it was from vacuuming the small animal or if there was just something next to it that I just haven't seen. Oh. Unfortunately, uncalibrated the leg strap. There we go. I moved it slightly to the side so it couldn't detect the right angle anymore. Look at this species jumping. It's pretty cool. I like this song. For a moment I saw the finish line, the finish ring, and I thought it was an enemy, and I was like, oh, what? It's fun that there's a lot of dandelions to react to your
Drop your
ring
hips.
presses or pulls.
Victory!
Never noticed that, but it's very cool. Nicely thought. Oh my god. I don't know when I started. I don't know how long I have to still go. Yeah. Let me just unplug my phone. It was at the limit of its battery when I started streaming, so I had to plug it in. Oh, God. Okay, gonna keep going.
Come on, let's run.
No, it's a nice and cool stage. I wonder if there's a way to turn off just enemy encounters in the main game. Now you can't avoid enemies if you time your jumps right. You can jump above enemy encounters. I think you can still. I have a video of making them bigger by like making the enemy encounter sign bigger by just pushing some air into it, and then I jumped over it anyway. Oh, that's ice. No, that's just shadow weather. Cute. Oh fuck. Now.
Yes, nice.
I think there was not an elevation help. I think it was just how it was. Like you can just jump over if you're fast enough and high enough. We can check the clip. Yeah, I wonder if there is a setting to just... Well, probably not. There probably isn't a setting to just turn off enemy encounters entirely because you have like Drago and other bosses. Yeah, I'm just doing that because I have some Tomodachi Life screenshots and I don't want them to be necessarily seen. Man. Ring Fit Adventure. Okay. Okay. So here we go. I make them big and then I just jump. Maybe the bridge gave me slight. Yeah, the bridge has a slight elevation, so maybe. Seems like I would still make the jump. Okay, let's do some minigame. Oh, this one is fun. No, not novice. I want to do advanced. Make it more demanding. Like I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing to have advanced on the side. I think it is, but it's also counterintuitive to me personally because when you select the jogging stage,
Ready?
my choice,
Go!
my default choice is in the middle, where I don't have silent mode on, and silent is the one on the side. Oh, Gali avoided that bomb. Did not avoid that
Crank on
bomb.
its shoulder right and swing down.
Oh, didn't catch those coins.
Outstanding.
So this one, this exercise you want to do in moderation. I mean, there is a bomb if you go too high in some cases, but also like reducing your air time means you move on faster.
But don't thrust too hard.
What was I saying? Achi.
Good.
Yeah, silent mode for jogging to the right.
Amazing. Nailed it.
Would it be considered harder, or
Beautiful.
I guess like the comparison is unfair because novice and advanced are difficulty settings, whereas default and silent mode they are more of an accessibility setting. Whether it's like because your body can't jog, which I'm not sure that's really a thing. Well, no, it probably is a thing. If you can, like, it's possible you can squat and not jog, right? Because you're, I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate. But it is an accessibility setting in the sense that you can play the game and go through stages without having to necessarily time your exercises to your neighbor's schedule and your own, because you have, like, a lot of people have day jobs and then go to home, and then it's like their neighbors will have the same schedule, so it's difficult to exercise. Now, I don't have neighbors downstairs, I have neighbors to the side. I think I'm not being considerate enough in terms of my volume in that sense, because I do this pretty late, but I should be more considerate in that regard.
Okay, time to run.
I don't know how I would do it, because to exercise I have to have some distance to the mic, to the desk.
Okay, nice.
So I need to, like, project my voice at least a little bit. I can't just whisper to the mic. It's not possible. And you wouldn't even watch, like, even in terms of audio audio quality, like, you wouldn't want an exercise stream where I get this close to the mic and just you can hear every breathe in, breathe out. Like, you can hear some of it, but you don't hear every breath. Yeah, I would hope so. So I can't even, like, have a mic this close to me. Like, I can't have a lav. That would be awful. I saw the red bush on the cliff, and I was like, ooh, collectible. No. This isn't Breath of the Wild. this. This stage is very long. It doesn't feel like an awful stretch because you have the conveyor belt the whole time.
Drop your hips.
But it's just, you know, it's long.
Victory!
Oh my god. Oh my god. One more? How about the 2 more, right? Yeah, let's do these 2. Like this one is 7 minutes, but this one is only 2, so compensating a little for the lack of doing the other exercises.
Come on,
Oh my god.
let's go. Great.
Now, is there a way to access a stretch, a set of stretches because, like in the main game, the adventure mode, you have stretches that are chosen based on what you did the whole session. Like you have the main, you're in the main mode, and then you have you press a button quit, and then they give you stretches, but you don't have there isn't a quick play. They don't keep track of anything. I mean, other than when you press, you know, the button to record your high score. Oh, comes.
Okay, nice.
Oh my god, I'm running out. Oops. Whatever. In the adventure mode, when you have a chance to get an alternate path, it's usually to get some experience points. In here, there isn't really an incentive, I guess. It's like the coins, it's like, well, I don't even have a high score at the end for the jogging.
Yeah, nice work. Doing great.
Oh, I'm feeling something in my ankle. It's not good. I need to go lower. I don't realize how... I don't realize how far I bend Yeah, this one feels like a stretch. Like instead of a workout, this feels like a stretch. Well, I think it's just because of the stretch that does like stretch your side. But in this case, it's not the same. It does like feel like I'm like, okay, so intellectually I cannot think this is a stretch because it looks like a stretch, but when I do it, it doesn't feel like a stretch. It certainly feels like an exercise. A slight difference in the way that it's done and turns a stretch into an exercise. Oh boy. And each time I get the coins.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, I'm feeling my strength severely weakened. Oop! My coins! Let's see what happens if I don't jump. Okay. Nothing. Just want to check because I always jump off these slanted conveyor belts. Yeah.
Doing great.
Oh.
Drop your hips.
You know what's interesting? The victory pose on the Drago Stadium, yeah, asks you to hold for longer. It makes sense in the adventure mode because you're only there to fight bosses. So most of the time it's Drago. If I Drago, it's a difficult fight, so then you're like, oh, longer victory pose. In this case, the stage doesn't really feel harder than anything else. It doesn't really doesn't justify the longer victory pose. Let's do some rhythm. Some rhythm game to finish it off. Promise you, like this is Ring Fit Adventure music. There is some Super Mario Odyssey and I think there is Zelda. Okay, you do have time to see the symbol. Let's see if this... Yeah, there is a a significant difference between the two. I think like you have an advantage if you can see color. Obviously. But you're not like at disadvantage if you have color blindness. Well, you have a slight disadvantage, but you're not. It's not like impossible. So that's good. I always think about that when I see color signs. It's like, okay, what happens if you're colorblind? And I'm not colorblind. I just think about that a lot.
Ready? Go!
Oops. You also have to turn on your brain. And that's my handicap. My brain is turned off at times. Now, do I have to stop the long presses or long pulls at the right time, or do I just... No, I can just hold. Now I wonder if I can just do it preemptively? Oh, I can. Does it allow me to do that when it's short? Yes. I can just do it preemptively the whole time. Funny. Yeah, it counts as a maximum. Oopsie. I mean, that's fine. The point of Ring Fit Adventure is not to test your rhythm or your timing, and more that they're asking you to do you know, presses and pulls and shit. Then that's fine. S rank. Oh, S rank S minus. Sorry. Is there the? Oh, there isn't the sunset one. Wait, no, it's this one. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. So that we, after this one, we'll do Breath of the Wild, I think. But like there are only two collaboration, like two songs from different games. So we can do Zelda because I think it's less of a dance music. And the Mario one is obviously Jump Up Superstar, so it's a big hopper. Okay, so this is not the song that I wanted, but that's fine. It's too good. I should get the Ring Fit Adventure soundtrack. I've heard someone's playlist have like one or two playlists out there that had the battle kind of main, the main variation of the main battle song. But the thing as a whole is probably like super good. I just don't pay attention to the music most of the time. Sorry, I'm dancing to the rhythm, but obviously for you it's not to the rhythm because there's a delay. In fact, I don't know how this will look and sound on stream. And I just have to check the VOD because, yeah, I did this once, I think. There's one VOD out there where I did it. Oh my god, my arms, my shoulders. How is this in terms of flashing light sensitivity? Because this seems, it's like not like the most intense. It's not taking the whole screen, but it does seem a little bit intense. I would tone it down if I could. Let me see if I can. Aha, again. Something like that? We'll see. Okay. So I just want to check if this is the song that I wanted. No, it's not. Okay, we do have Splatoon and Wii Fit. Okay, we have a few. Okay. This was my ringtone for a while, and then it stressed me out too much to get a call, which is already a stressful thing for me. So I eventually changed it. Now it's the postman theme from Twilight Princess. So it goes like, hang on, it goes like boop 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 boop. You know. I don't know if this filter is enough in terms of contrast. Maybe I need to. No, not this. I'm gonna put this all the way down. I'm gonna do jump up superstar and then move on. Oh, I do have an S rank. Well, let's see if I can have an S+.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, this looks better on stream. Should I might need to edit the part to make sure that I apply this filter for the rest. Difficulty here is to avoid like moving away from this part when I'm grooving. Because I want to move. But if I move too much, then I'm gonna move to the right or to the left. It's not really a difficulty, but it crossed my mind that I need to be careful. Whoa, didn't beat my high score. Because I did some greats instead of some amazings. Interesting. Okay. Now, do I have a... I don't have any stretch thing. But... Oh, that's custom. Just want to do some stretches, man. Let's do our own stretches. Why not we? Okay. I'm gonna remove. Oh my god! I'm gonna remove my headphones for this. Okay. In fact, I should fix. I gotta remove the filter. Okay, let's begin by doing this one. I grab my wrist with one hand. Pull it. I wish I would stretch my neck instead. Bitch, I don't know why my neck feels like it needs a stretch. So why don't we stretch my neck next? Yeah. Oh, it feels good. And then they don't have neck stretches, or like they don't have neck stretches in the dynamic stretch section, nor in the static stretch section. Yeah. My computer and my like I can hear my fan, my computer fan, and the extra fans that I have below it, and they're running. And I usually don't hear them because I have my headphones on. Now I can hear them quite a bit. I don't think you can hear them. I think they have a what do you call it? Background removal filter. Background noise removal. I have to set it before every stream, and also before I record. It's like a there is. I don't think like if I'm being smart, like one time. I'm gonna stretch my calf. One time the noise. One stream the noises are gonna be one way. It's gonna be the fan run at a certain speed, certain noise, and you have the neighbors doing different noises. And the next stream, it's gonna be the computer is probably not gonna change, but the neighbors is definitely gonna change. And it's super important when it comes to recording sessions, because the mic is here, the computer is here, and when I record instead of streaming, I have my mic at a different place, I have the computer at a different place. By the way, yeah, I'm gonna now. Oh, I didn't stretch my calf. What do you call this? My thigh. And now I'm gonna stretch my calf. And now you have one. Didn't switch twice enough. Okay. But no, move on. Do some back stretch. What? I feel like there's another back stretch that I do, but can't think of. Maybe I just like try to reach for the sky. No, I'll try this. So this one is I saw when I was I think some years ago. It was advice for like people who are artists, I guess, people who draw a lot on the desk. You have your arms joined together this way, and then you pull it up, separate them. Am I doing this right? Yeah. And then you bring them to the side, and then you turn them back in the front. And yeah, this does something to the back. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Alright, so the plan, as I said, is we're gonna play a little bit of Pokémon Legends Z-A. I'll make sure that I actually have the screenshot. Yeah, my steps to do it are here. And we're gonna play just a little bit of Pokémon Legends today, and then the plan after that is to play some Pokemon Shield. I just want to play that game, so be right back. I need to give you some, yeah, move the window to be not my streaming windows. There we go. Where is my mouse? Why is my mouse gone? Okay. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back. Oh, let's check Pokemon Champions real quick. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna have a pool available, but let's do a pool anyway. I pulled a little bit last night because I was trying to get a Sneasler just to get a screenshot of its ability. Yeah, let's do it. Would just be hyped for the stream if I got a shiny there. No luck. Oh, that's cute. Overquill. Flash Wave, Baryon, it's fun. Can check the potential, like what moves they can learn and what abilities they can have when you look at this. So, it's a little bit of an. It's a bad thing. Let's be straight about it. It's a bad thing. Okay. My hair is a little bit bad here, but that's okay. Like this covers a little bit my forehead, but having some room to breathe because my god, was I hot. In fact, I'm still hot. Like if I could, I would be naked on top. Actually, I'm. My god, you can't see it. Unfortunate choice. Let me move it down just a bit. Okay. And then. No, this is bad. Well, hang on. Too bad for the stream that I can't see, but it's really the bottom of the shirt, so there's not much I can do. This thing is Gengar. I've got a single Pokemon t-shirt, and that's the one. I don't think I've got any other. Let's see. I've got 2 Canary Breads. And I need that, so I need to get to their sector. How do I hide most things? Blue, magenta, rouge, jaune, there. Apparently it's somewhere on there. So, oh, I forgot to unhide the things. So it's good that I didn't get a shiny, because you wouldn't have caught it on stream. Okay. The volume seems to be good. It's just like the way that I layer the captures for the Firefox window and Elgato. It just doesn't switch when I want it. I think it would have worked if I did it differently. I think it's just a matter of just the workflow. It's fine. Okay. So apparently it's on the roof. Thankfully there isn't a battle zone here, so I can check. Ooh, there's an alpha over there. Do I want it? Apparently I've already got the alpha for this whole line. I don't have a spare, but I want a spare. I think that's to like. There's no guarantee that like the spares are just that. You don't know if I'll ever need them. So let's not spend the effort. Don't know where the kid is. There's supposed to be a kid in this. Yeah, Sector 6. Maybe the time of day isn't right. Maybe it's another roof, you know. Oh, wait. Can't climb that. That's too much. My character can only climb slopes. This I can climb. Tiny ledge, can't. Now there is the distinct possibility that the instructions that I saw were just a lie. Or like a mistake. That's also like. Oh, the zone 17. I was like, there's a Skarmory up in the air. It's above zone 17. Okay, I think I need to change the time of the day. I think it's gonna be during daytime. Oh, there are people. Yes, you were really down about that for a while, weren't you, darling? Your Pokemon didn't seem to mind at all, though. I've been around the block in my time, and I thought I had Pokemon battles figured out, but I'll never forget the time I chose what I thought was a winning move, only for it to have no effect. I wouldn't make fun of him, but I've had that happen mostly because of I have this issue where Prankster is an ability that increases the priority for status moves of the user. Now that's what they tell you in the description of the ability, but they never tell you that Dark type Pokemon are immune to Prankster boosted moves. So for a little bit I had this confusion where I used Prankster and Copycat. A Prankster boosted Copycat. Copycat is a move that copies the last move that was used in battle by anyone. There's a kid, hang on. Kid. Oh. I used Prankster to use Copycat, and I copied Moonblast. That was the last move used in the battle. And I thought, okay, there's a Crocodile, a Dark type Pokemon, across. So yeah, incredible, that's a great move, but instead of doing super effective, because it was Prankster boosted, the moonblast didn't affect the crocodile at all. Okay. I'm gonna need to check the instructions. Oh, let me check my Pokédex actually. Okay, I don't have it. So let me check. Let me look it up on the internet. Okay, that I was given the wrong number. It's not District 3. It's not District 6. It's District 3. Yeah. Unless this one is also mistaken, it's also a Reddit post, but I didn't want to go through any of the other websites. Hey, check it out. This cop wanted a shepherd, and I gave it an offer. I gave him an offer. I'm hearing an alpha actually, but the shiny. And yeah, there's enough Patrat. I recently saw I rewatched some Wolfie VGC video, and in it he said that he likes neither Watchhog nor Patrat. But I like Patrat, I think it's cute. Especially the shiny form. I don't see any kid. Oh, I've never been here. Okay. I don't like Watchhog, but I like Patrat. I think it's cute. It has a... Okay, we're gonna look at it. Yeah, Watchhog is like... It's like whatever. It has the reflective jacket. I think that's a nice touch. But I don't really like the most of it. Patrat has a bandana. Well, it doesn't cover the whole head, but it looks like a bandana. In shiny form, it has blue eyes, which makes me think of Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series. So it has that going for it. Patrat doesn't have a mask. I guess like Solid Snake doesn't have a mask like this. It has a bandana on top, but I don't know, the association works. The dimmed down color also works in that direction. It's bluer, which like it's more boring than the vibrant orange, but you know, for making it look like Solid Snake, it works for me. I don't see any kid. As I'm not supposed to get down here. so hot. I will say Pokémon Legends Z-A is not a like I would say it's a fine game. It's like I don't know if I would call it a good game. It's fine, but I like that there are a lot of Pokemon around. Yeah, kid, wanna trade some stuff? Give me any item and I'll give you something back. Cool. Whoa, canary bread? Are you for real? I can have this canary bread? I mean, the Maxis, it's mine now. I'm a total kinetic. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. The fact that you had it in the first place means you're a kinetic too, huh? Thanks so much. I gotta give you something zaptastic in return. Popping candy, a popular candy among the children of Lumios. It pops in your mouth as if it's exploding, so you can enjoy a shocking experience while eating it. Cool. Gives your mouth a nice zap, like an electric type move in candy form. You can give, you want a potion? Try a super potion, okay. How about I give you a super potion? A premier ball, okay. Let's see where this goes. Here's a premier ball. Soda pop, okay. I don't know where the if there's really a value, or if it's like a value table, or if it's just random. There's a soda pop. I can have a berry. Okay. Here's a berry. Experience candy. Okay. I don't think that's experience candy S is good. And a premier ball. Okay. And now we're gonna know if it's random. Because I'm trading that premier ball. Cherry berry. Okay. It's just random. How about I give you something truly valuable, like a nugget? Give me a fucking piece of candy? Shit. Nuts. Have a galette. A berry? My god, I'm kidding. Okay, never mind. You're done, kid. I'm done with you. Let's go to Hotel Z. I just want to take a... So I have a recreation of... Well, I don't have a recreation of Hotel Z, but I do have I do have like a house where there's a lot of the Pokemon Legends. Well, we have Naveen and Lida in the same house. So I decided to... Well, at first it was just me and Lida, because in the game, I mean, my me is engaged with Lida's. And I was like, well, I can make Hotel Z, and now, you know, I'm only inviting characters where it makes sense. So I won't have Emma, for example. She won't be there. I won't have Samus Aran. But I'm waiting for Urban to move in. Are you a Hotel Z? Sure am. How do you know that? Well, I'm at Quasartico HQ, and I just realized I left something in... Oh, it's Urban, sorry. Not a Kobo. Hey, are you a Hotel Z? Well, I'm at Quasartico HQ, and I just realized I left something important here. Could I ask you to go to my room, find a piece of paper with a password on it, and read it to me? It's room 201. The door should be unlocked. With your password just there? I know! Just do this for me, okay? I really need your help. Sure. Don't really need the guide, but I'll do it. whatever, you know. Books. There are some corporate pamphlets about going. Okay. Stack of old newspapers about Lumios gathered as part of the search for someone. Let me just take a picture of the room. I already got some pictures online, but this will reassure me. The wallpaper, there is a Damascus wallpaper, Tomodachi Life that works, but the Damascus flooring doesn't look like this. If I want to have a wooden board with a blue rug, I need to buy the most expensive room that I can have in the game, which is some sort of like a royal decoration. I'm saving up to have that. I'm gonna have to have that in every room in the Hotel Z thingy. It's a laptop all set up for video editing. Probably best not to look through someone else's files. Oh yeah? It is video editing. Fun. Yeah, take a picture of that real quick. Oh my god, that's a video editing guidebook thingy. That's cute. God, I don't know what the snacks really. I can't really see the snacks, but now I'm thirsty for some lemon soda. The bottles don't look great. Can only see one side of it. I mean, it works, but like it works from afar, for sure. I guess you don't zoom, but when you get up close, it's like, which is true for most things, but you know. There's a scrap of paper stuck between the pages of one of these magazines. I was about to write it on this piece of paper. This one has like some editing notes, music titles. I need to add music titles to my video editing, so there we go. My Bomber's notebook from Curious Ghostie's shop. He doesn't sell them at the moment, but he does sell some other notebooks. I've seen there is a Kirby one and something else. I'll have some notes for my copy team in Pokémon Champions. Yeah, do I have a Legends Z-A page? Sure I do. I do have I have some Pokopia notes. Should go back to Pokopia. Mega Man Battle Network. Funny. Silent Hill. My god. Where's Z-A? It's at the very beginning of it. So. Pure balance. I don't think I'm gonna have to type it, but you know, I want to make sure that I got it right. You fight? Great. Can you tell me the password? W1. Yeah. Nice, let me type that in. Here goes. Yes, it worked. Thanks, Syria. I owe you. So you gotta run to a meeting. I'll make you a real special career. Thanks, okay? Cool. Hey! Hello there. Forgive me for dropping in unannounced. Jet, ma'am? I've been curious to see how you all get along living here at AZ's old hotel. I suppose we get on in a normal fashion. We each go about our own business. We only have to receive guests every once in a while. I mean, Urban seems busy lately, but I guess you'd know more about that than we do, ma'am. Oh. Dear Urban is a very hard worker, isn't he? Luckily for all of us. He is not just a hero to Lumios, he has also been a great help to his colleagues at Quasartica. That's not true, I'm still flying around in the air. I have no idea how to function at a company. I like being able to help out at Quasartica though. It's nice doing work for the good of the people and Pokemon around here. It's neat to see you working hard like a real grown-up. But how's your Pokemon training? Having a 9-to-5 hasn't dulled your skills, has it? Come on, have a little more faith in me. I proved to you all that I'm the strongest Mega Evolution user around, remember? So okay, so that's funny. Didn't think they would keep that a record of that, but in the game you have a final battle against Urban at the end, and my game on Twitch isn't. It reverted. I know that I changed it. Okay. Oh, yeah, so the final battle, you know, obviously most people are winning, right? I mean, I guess people who talk about it online, most of them have won. You know, it's not necessarily like if you're playing casually and you're not a tryhard, you're not gonna talk about what happened. Well, you're not gonna brag about it, I guess. Whereas if you're tryhard who wants to talk down on people, you're gonna be like, oh my god, how did you lose? That was so easy. But I've lost. So I've lost against Urban, and so in my story, I'm not the strongest Mega Evolution user by winning against Urban. Urban won. He proved that he was the best. I still saved the day in the story because the story at that shortly after that divergence, you know, it converges back into what story that they were trying to tell. But that's interesting. Why don't you prove it in a Pokemon battle then? I'll meet you outside, Siri. Don't pull any punches. Can I lose again? What sort of team do I have? I guess it's fine. I mean, if I lose, right? I get to watch you two battle. How thrilling! This is a chance for the both of you to go all out. I hope you won't hold anything back. I guess I kinda goaded Urban into doing this. It's a privilege to witness a battle between two trainers who dominated the Z-A Royal. I can tell this will be one for the books. Okay. Ready to battle? Let's go. So his starter Pokemon is the one that's better against mine. Thankfully, I'm opening with mine. I'll make evolution right away, and then we'll see from there. I've got all my best Pokemon with me. Get ready to lose! You know, I wasn't attached to this Pokemon theme, this Pokemon battle theme, but after being away from the game, you know, it started popping up in my head a little bit. Do I have Leech Seed? Watch me win! I don't. Oh, it has light screen. I should have waited a little bit. Now, all my moves are special on this Pokemon, but that's okay. Okay, it's doing a reflect as well. Energy Ball. Now I'm taking damage. Take Giga Drain. Dazzling Gleam. The Wish. Oh, the Wish is gonna come true for another Pokemon. That's fine. Kudra is gonna resist a lot of things, but not this Dazzling Gleam. Blizzard is gonna damage. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Synthesis now. Ooh, Surf is not super effective, so I'll take it. Dazzling Gleam to do some more damage. Gonna heal with Giga Drain, and I'm in trouble now. Dazzling Gleam. And Meganium goes down. I have a lug. What can I send against Avalug? I'm gonna send Lopunny. Oh, it's my other Mega. Wait. Is it my other Mega? Oh, yeah, it is my other Mega. That's fine. Oh. Oh, it's taking my moves a little bit too well. Okay, that's fine. Reflect to resist move. Oh my god, he's using Protect a little bit too well. Moonblast. There we go. The alligator is gonna be a problem. Wait, it's dragon. Take that, Moonblast. Oh my god, you're gonna die. And I'm gonna die. Okay. It's dragon, so it's gonna be weak to this. I'm gonna use Freeze Dry. There we go. Manectric is not gonna be too much of a problem. Acid Armor. Oh, it's not gonna help actually. Yeah, I was waiting for him to try to protect. Oh, you have Overheat. That's crazy. Okay, it's gonna protect now. Oh, Vanillix survives. Okay, so he's gonna unleash Emborn next, so I'm gonna open with this. Well, open, you know. I'm gonna be there with this, and that way Garchomp is gonna be the last one and not have damage. Time to use the power of a bounce with everyone in Numius and Mega Evolve! I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. I like the hesitation in his animation. It's like, okay, gotta do this. He's always full of energy, and I like seeing a little bit of this bulk up. Okay, I should have cut on guard. Too late. Okay, let's see. Can I Sword Dance? Yes, I can. It's over for you. Oh man, that was close. You really are the strongest and greatest Pokemon trainer around, Suri. He's gonna fist bump me again? I don't think I've ever gotten this strong. I'd ever have gotten this strong if not for you, Suri. But watch yourself, cause I'll beat you next time. I'm Team MZ's leader for a reason, and don't you forget it. Yeah, I'm taking a picture just because, like, have Urban in the game, in my Tomodachi Life game, so I need some quotes. In Tomodachi Life, you can give your me some pieces of things to say. So I have a lot of searches on my phone of game, character, and then dialogue or quotes. Not finding a lot. I can't find the complete transcripts, obviously. There's a lot of searches because I keep trying to get more. You two and your Pokemon look so immersed in your match and so happy to be that way. What a marvelous battle, simply wonderful. How remarkable to battle without holding back an ounce. It must come from fully trusting your Pokemon and knowing each other's strength. I think it's also thanks to my mom. She always believed in me. It does my heart a great good to know that about her. Thank you for telling me. Ah, you don't need to thank me. You have much to offer Lumio, Sylvain. I think you'll be able to do a great deal for the city working at Quasartigo. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish. So far, we're not really progressing the story much. I mean, Chet learns that Urban's mom was nice to him, I guess. But there's a lot of like text, but I don't think like we're really moving anything forward. But I should get going and not bother you young people. You young people too long. Be well, Timothy. You can tell she cares for you, Urban. I'm kind of feeling inspired now. I gotta keep working on my dancing. I know what you mean. I've got plenty of work to do before I can become a full-fledged designer. Naveen, you look cute this way. When you smile, you look cute. Lida in Tomodachi Life, I can't really match her hair. Kind of unique. I mean, I guess most of none of these characters I could rematch, but I keep having to look at Lida and her frontal. Like it really doesn't. It really looks weird. Let me show you.
Let's say the two of us move.
Okay. Okay, so this one, yeah. So this one was when Emma moved in with Lida and me before I decided that it was Hotel Z. Emma doesn't look quite like her. You can see Lida has this brushed hair, so she has a frontal bangs, but she also has hair that's going up, and that was my best way to do it. So yeah, I keep looking at it and being like, well, this doesn't look quite right. Naveen, I think I did a better job. Thanks to the way that works. Okay, I guess I'll first show you from the back. So from the back, it doesn't look right because Naveen's supposed to have doesn't have a bun. He has a tail. But this was the best way that I could do the dreads. This canary, by the way. So he has these rows. Canary looks horrible. Okay, so we have a picture of the whole group here, and you can see Levine has his hair on the front. So this is done by having a face paint, and a lot of people just do it pretty liberally. They do a lot of facial features and a lot of hair and a lot of like they completely rewrite the facial structure for a lot of these characters. Some of them become like completely static. They can't emote because the whole face is is drawn over, but it looks horrible from the side because it's 2D. It's 2D, but for Naveen it works because it's just like this like small bit of hair. It still doesn't look right if you see it from a too bad of an angle. There. You can see that like the 2D aspect of it is really visible here, but like it still doesn't look necessarily wrong. Like super wrong. It does look wrong, but it doesn't look super wrong. Do I have a complete side view? Yeah, here. Like from this angle, you can like it's really bad. But you know, it's like it works well enough for just a bit of hair, I think. Whereas if you had a complete facial restructure of this character, and from the side it looks like that, then I think it would be worse. So I'm trying to think of like I don't want to abuse face paints, and that's why Lida hasn't got like her hair ties that look like cubes, because it would be like it wouldn't look right from any angle other than just straight on, because the cubes need to like cubes are very 3D. Hair can be like you can squint and be like, okay, hair is a little 2D. So I could do like the even like the her hair parts that go up wouldn't look too wrong. But I couldn't do like much more. The cubes I really think the cubes are the problem here. If you look at the characters, I don't have any other than Naveen. I haven't done any face paint for anyone. Alright. Everyone on our team is so free. Hey, would you mind if we hung out and talked a little longer? Maybe up on the roof? I'll be up there. Okay. Don't know where this is going. I only know that this is to get a Pokemon. Yeah, so... like, I don't know. I don't know that I can do... like, the hair on top, it would depend on how much it curves. Depends on how much the face paint curves, because if it curves that much, then it would work, but if it doesn't curve enough, then it will become too visible that it's 2D. If it's like too straight. The what's on front end, it would work. Guess I need to try. Yeah, yeah. I also don't have the Naveen like these orange rings, because yeah, there's no way to do that, give them any volume. Like I could draw some orange bands on with the face paint on the front, but then from the side, then it would like hover over the head, like here, instead of being on the hair. So yeah, Naveen has quite a bit of a. When I never noticed, like I had never looked closely at Naveen's outfit. So he has his jacket. He has this orange vest on top of this black shirt, and below the black shirt is a white shirt. Is it just the color? It's a black shirt with a white collar. Maybe. Otherwise, it's yeah. I mean, it still looks like it could be another layer to me. I can't tell. I have done Lida's hoodie. I did a 3D render of. I took the model, rendered it from the front and from the back, and so that I could have the proper, like, so that I would know where to place everything. I haven't drawn, unfortunately, this split on the shoulder, and I haven't drawn the logo for TMZ. There's a lot of space to draw in Tomodachi Life, and that's a little bit daunting to me. Can I see? I can't see from here, but yeah, okay, I can see from here. She has little strings, and I have drawn that. They're obviously 2D, but yeah. And I need to draw Navin's jacket. I need to be less difficult with the way that I do things. Because doing another render and trying to measure pixel by pixel the proportions of everything is too much. Just for a game where I'm just supposed to, relax. It's not my job. I don't have to make it super high quality. Hey! Thanks for humoring me. Our battle earlier got me reminiscing, like, about when you first rolled into Lumios. Isn't it wild how fast it all kicked off from there? Your bag gets stolen right out from under your nose while we're filming a video, and there you are without even a Pokemon to help you. I remember thinking, wow, this twist is not ready for life in Lumios. Excuse me, what? Well, I learned pretty quick that I misjudged you. Especially after you and the Chikorita you just met wiped the floor with poor Andy. Your sheer talent as a trainer is something else, you know that? Honestly, I think it would be interesting if they opened a Pokemon game where you actually had a history instead of dropping in having no Pokemon. I think it would be interesting if you had a Pokemon to begin with, and you just make up the backstory before the actual diegesis of the game. It's like when they ask you how you look like, they would also ask you some bit of history with in a Pokemon. Not necessarily the starter Pokemon, because they like having some dramatic showing off with it. But I think it would be interesting to have some sort of Pokemon. I guess it would undermine a little bit the how much your first Pokemon is important if you begin with one without any dramatic show off. Maybe you can have it as a flashback. That's you begin somewhere else. You're in a flashback actually, and then the actual time of the game where you move into the new region, then you have your starter Pokemon, and you already have some history. You don't drop in oh, I've never seen a Pokemon battle. No, I've never been in a Pokemon battle. Whoa, I'm so good by using Scratch. Anyway. The stories of Pokemon are a little stagnant. They've done they've elevated it a little bit. I think people like Black and White for sure. And the stories of Scarlet and Violet, certainly I feel like they did a better job. Like they elevated it. But I feel like they just stopped where it got so high that I wish he was even better. Because he went so high, my disappointment was bigger. So I went through like Pokemon Sword and Shield without much, and I just went like, okay, beep beep boop, beep beep boop. Oh, rival. I don't feel much about those rivals. I don't feel much about this character. So even if the dramatic moment, it's like, well, whatever. Whereas the stories of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I thought, oh wow, invested. What's this character's motivation? Oh my god, we're really going somewhere with this. And then it's like, stop right where I thought it would have a huge moment. I'm keeping it vague because I don't want to like necessarily spoil it, but it's like they always like one of their stories. They was very centralized around one character's relations and motivations, but you have to be the hero of the story. You are the player, so that character kind of gets robbed of their climax. It's true. Look how you shot up to the ranks of the Z-A Royale. I think it was when you calmed that rogue Mega Absol that I really started believing in you. Obviously, it was great having you on our side, but I started to doubt myself a little. Like, did I really deserve to be leading the team with someone like you around? I mean, I feel like he doesn't really lead the team, so it's like, whatever, dude. Lida is the one who leads the meetings. She's not like a leader, but she leads the meetings, and they're kind of scattered. Well, I'll tell you this, it's because you were around that I started seriously striving to become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And think of how many rogue Pokemon we managed to save after that. I know you took point on that. Which of us on the team was the best psychic though? Okay, I took points, so I led the effort in Mega Evolution things. So I'm not gonna say I want to say Lida, but Lida actually did a pretty bad job. She in the way that it built things, you had Pokemon that were supposed to, like, they gave us different rogue Mega Evolution battles, and they gave Lida like one battle against a water type Pokemon, and her team is made of water types. It's like, who decided on that? She's not the best psychic. Naveen isn't really involved, like he's kind of avoiding things. I wouldn't say urban necessarily. He just by the sheer amount, like he has participated in a lot of rogue Mega Evolution battles. So by sheer amount, I think like he's the best one. But honestly, oh man, do I want to flip a coin? Like I would roll a d3. That's the thing. Let's make a real answer. Let's not leave it to chance. Okay. I feel like the problem is the rogue Mega Evolution battle. I'm focused on what I do and not necessarily on what my team does. So I never notice what they really do. I guess it has to be urban just because of sheer amount, but also I don't want to give him like he's trying to be like I'm the leader, and I don't want to help him think that he's the leader. gotta put the effort. You can't I can't just tell you that you're the leader. You gotta prove that you are. I think I'm just gonna put Navin just because of that. Seriously? Not me? Fair enough though, Navin's great. A little nitpicky, but still. Cause you were on your own when it came to promotion matches. Which group gave you the hardest time in the Z-A Royale, do you think? Oh. Was that too mean? Let's be more honest and give him his answer. You know, let's be more honest. Okay, I want another answer, but I think it's truer to say that he was the best psychic. Just by sheer volume, actually. Just because they involved him in more battles. I don't think it's gonna say anything new if I say that Lira was the best psychic, so... Spending more time in Pokémon Legends Z-A than I expected. I kind of thought it would be a one and done. Guess we can play a Pokemon Shield next time. Hey, I might have been fishing for that, but it's still weird getting complimented to my face. Thanks. Of course, you were on your own when it came to promotion matches. Which group gave you the hardest time when in the Z-A Royale, do you think? It's been a while since I played. The Dynamo, we had Terragon and Canary. I think I did a pretty good job against Canary. I don't remember how it went with Terragon. Fist of Justice, I don't remember having trouble with Ivor. And neither with Queen. Rust Syndicate, actually I think Carbo and Philly gave me the run around. SBC, pretty tough. Yeah, we had Liban. And Chassan's team is just all around like pretty good. Team Flare Nouveau, I feel like they were pretty tough as well. They had some variety. Don't remember if I think I lost to them. It's like it's the order of which they like. Obviously, with the way that the game is built, like it becomes harder over time. So the first ones give less of a challenge than the last ones. So the comparison is not super fair, but it is what it is. So I think I lost to Griselle, and I lost to the other guy. I don't remember if I lost to Liban. I don't remember if I lost to Jacinthe, but I know that her team is tough. I'm gonna say Team Nouveau. I think they were the one who gave me, who I remember more distinctly losing to. I feel like I learned something from Team Nouveau. Looking at them, I saw how people can hold some real darkness inside and still go on. And we even worked together in the end. He had something to say about everyone. Kind of curious what he would say about the others. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm not rebooting the game just to get everything. I'm glad we managed to meet so many people, share all those Pokemon battles, and learn so much about each other. That's what made it so we could band together and protect Lumios when we needed to. Still, when Ange Floet went rogue, I was pretty nervous up there in the tower. Yeah, he became pretty useless when he won the battle, but then he became useless in my story. In people's stories where they won against Urban and were announced to be the best Mega Evolution user, Urban takes over anyway, and like as a fail-safe, like so that if things go wrong with Ange Floet, then you had the actual best Mega Evolution user out there, I guess. I don't know the exact way that it was framed in the game, but obviously, like in the story, it makes sense to, if you win, the best Mega Evolution user is you. So you eventually take control of Zygarde's Mega Evolution, and so you like, it makes sense that you have the best Mega. Well, Zygarde is kind of like the super fail-safe, right? But in my story, it's like he was the best Mega Evolution user as announced, and then he lost control of the situation, and I was like the second, but I still took control of the Mega Zygarde. It's kind of weird. I think it's less. Yeah, I need to check how it's framed in the game, like when you win, because in mine it doesn't, like, it's an interesting thing that happens. It's like he's the best, he won, so he's sent to to use Mega Floet, and then I'm second, but that I'm helping the situation. It's interesting, I think. Whereas a lot of people felt that it was weird when you win, but you don't get to go control Mega Floet, which is what was planned. Anyway, I don't know if he held anything together. So I'm just gonna say the other one. Did you doubt we'd come through? Ha! No way! I knew you all had my back. When everyone fought their way through the city to reach Zygarde, man, my heart swelled. And then you even managed to Mega Evolve Zygarde. No one else could have pulled that off. What are these answers? Maybe, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe? It's like, what? Are you saying yeah, or are you not saying yeah? Trust me, Suri. You're amazing. I'm so glad we're a part of this team together. I'm proud of all of us. Losing AZ was hard, but we carried on, teamed up with Corina and Ansha, and managed to save the city again. We took care of Hyperspace Lumios and set things right. Did we take care of Hyperspace Lumios? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's still happening. I guess this is supposed to happen after you've defeated Darkrai. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. Also, we have on the foreground something. Is it a trash can? Or is it like like it looks like a coal bucket? We sure did. I don't know that I want to say it thanks to you. You know what made it all possible? Team MZ being full of the most incredible people I know. I'll always be grateful to Lumios. I think Corina was a huge part of it, so I don't know why this is centered around like necessarily Team MZ. I mean, there was both of us for sure. Corina decided that she wasn't part of Team MZ, like explicitly, because she had her own thing going on. I'll always be grateful to Lumios. It's where I met AZ. It's where I met all our friends. And it's where I met you. That's the best part. Here's to the future. Friends forever, Siri. What? What? That's not where I wanted that side quest to go. What? Hey Karina, you know what makes me feel happy and at peace? Seeing the grin on Ancha's face. Oh. Ah, there you go. Oh my, what is it, Hoopa? Does she have something that's got you excited? Do I hear the crinkle of a candy packet in your satchel? Do you want to try some? Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candies. What? I clicked too fast. Explosive sensation, okay. But Path, this could be educational. I think I would like to try some, if that's alright. Oh my god, I never noticed that her hair ties into a loop in the back. Goodness! Oh my god, please stop the noise. Please stop. It's too close to me. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's nice that they did have a noise, I will say. So it gives like some texture, gives some information other than just her face. I've just had a vision of a wonderful new donut. Give me just a moment, Siri. Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. Donut's flavor profile must be all of that. Let me know when you'd like to try making it. Alright. Hopefully I have enough, because I haven't been playing in a while. So I need some spicy, some sour. Let's see if I can make something weak. Does this work? It does not. Okay. Wait. I don't reach the threshold at all? Oh. 60. Okay. And then you can add maybe... There we go. Wait, I don't reach the threshold for fresh and sweet. Okay, I can add 2 of those. No. Why am I having trouble making up a recipe for this? Oh, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Somehow I'm having trouble making a fucking donut. Okay, I'm getting somewhere with this. Not enough? Shit. Oh, I did it. Now, I reached the 3-hour threshold. We've been really at it too long. A shocking donut that has popping candy mixed into it, so every bite bursts in your mouth. It allows you to enter an electrified distortion. The plasma-glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I'd hoped. Does the popping candy justice? I wonder what fascinating pocket of hyperspace awaits you once who bites this donut. Ah, that's Emma. Siri, I need you to come to the station front ASAP. Sounds like trouble's calling again. Whatever it is, I know you can take care of it. Okay, so we're gonna need to change team a little bit. We're gonna have to fight Zeta Aura. So, which of these? I think having Zygarde's gonna be helpful because he's he's immune to actually any ground type is really good. Let's see. We have Garchomp on this side. We have Zygarde on this side. We have some grass types on either side. Berries. So it's fighting, I think. So having berries is good. We have Gardevoir here. Altaria would be good when it's Mega evolved because it's Dragon and Fairy. I have Camerot. Oh, we have Xerneas. You know what? Let's go with Team B, whatever. I feel like I'm more inclined to mix them up than Team A. Team A is usually more like balanced. It feels weird to make them specialized. So we're gonna have Charizard X as one of our Mega Evolution. These guys will be good. Ghost Type is good against fighting. Won't be able to do damage with the poison necessarily. I think we'll have Chestnut. Can hit for neutral and resist electric, and then have Delphox as well. Psychic is gonna be good, and we hit for neutral with the fire. Aldino will take damage from neutral. Ooh, Bug resist fighting. Can have Heracross. Heracross is also Mega Evolution. Whoops. I think I don't really want any other Pokemon. Charizard is kind of bad. Can open with Mega Heracross. Chestnut is gonna not be Mega. Who else should well? I don't want like the way that I work. I don't want more than 2 Mega Evolutions on my team. It's gonna be Zygarde and Heracross, I think. Zygarde Mega is really good, and we can do Mega Heracross just because it's fun. So we just need another Pokemon that's really good. So I think it's gonna be Camerupt. And what you have? Leech Seed, Spiky Shield. Can give you leftovers. There we go. Black Glasses is not useful on you. What is special? Wait. Yeah, Wise Glasses. There we go. Hey Karina, wanna come with me? No. Okay, the station is right there, so let's walk to it. I would change clothing, but I think we've been at it long enough, so let's just keep whatever I have. Emma! Hey, look up there! Oh. I bet you haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? Yellow is new is funny. She haven't. Called you because I don't know what kind of Pokemon might be waiting in there. Hey kid, got a favor to ask. We picked up a real beast over hyperspace distortion. I'll bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon in there. If it rolled Mega Evolves, we're in trouble. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? I'll contact Mrs. Mega Stones and your buddy. Oh, and before I forget, the distortions at the station front of the Gare de Lumios. Yeah, I'm right there. Ha, I should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. You know, Cowboy honestly might make a good mayor or something. It's Karina time! Hey, silly, bad news. Everybody can't make it. It'll just have to be you and me on this one. I could fit in. Wait, Emma has a voice. How does she sound again? Hang on. I think she has kind of like a soft voice. I wish I had a. I'm not gonna take time to to look at some footage and mimic it. I'm just gonna have to go off memory. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yes, we met in hyperspace just before Operation Mega Donut. I've heard you're damn hand with Mega Evolution yourself. Let's do it, a new trio debuts. Let me know when you're ready to do this, Suri. They're gonna sound very similar, I'm sorry. Let me put it's like a It's a backup save right there. And new trio debuts. Better make sure you're extra prepared. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Okay. Just wanted to check. I don't remember if I've ever tried using a different donut. There it is. Don't even know which game it's from. Z-A. That's one of the mightiest electric type Pokemon there is. I can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega Z-A were on the loose. Whoa, Karina, it's strong enough to it's strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Ha, you kidding? We get to go out on the mighty against the mighty Z-A. I'm thrilled! And I'm glad we get to release it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evasion too. Okay, so it does have a Mega. They've been saying Mega and I didn't know if it had a Mega Evolution. Should have been obvious, but I don't know, I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, I need to build a Mega, I forgot. It's electric type and it's fast as lightning. Oop. Stone Edge is not gonna be useful in this battle. I have Stone Edge because it's good against flying types that Heracross is bad against. Okay, time to lay some damage. I'm rationing the Mega power around. Oh, and that one disappeared. Watch out! It's definitely looks like it's up to something. Oh, and there goes. Wait, not you. Wait, I gave camera. It's Mega Stone. That's fine. I guess we should have as many Mega Evolutions as we can in this battle. It's not an actual Pokemon battle. We need the power of the Mega moves. Okay, Plasma Fist, yeah, it doesn't affect Chimera. It affects me though. Oops. Puts me immediately in the red. Ferrara looks ready to take things up a notch. Oh. It's gonna be difficult to avoid. Ouchie. Yeah, Darcy, good job me. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Camera navigation has been lasting a while. But maybe it's just because I'm not doing any battling that feels long. Okay, so we're doing it. We're doing it. There we go. Good job, camera. Obviously, we're gonna catch it with a quick ball. Go on and catch the Ararazuri. Oh, we could catch it with a beast ball. No. Ooh, that's fastball too. But this match is the blue match is better. This one. You are truly mighty, Zeraora. Respect. Zeraora has occasionally turned up in human towns looking as if it's hungry for battle. I've heard it sometimes even acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket of hyperspace Lumius was born from its hunger for a good battle. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumius. Now I've got a better idea how you two have been protecting Lumius all this time. It really is hard work, but thank you for doing it. Ah, Emma, we should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled Zeraora without your help. Okay. Weird. I'm here, so I'm late. We're done already. Yo, what? Wait, Emma? Don't tell me. That's right, I did my best to fill your shoes in hyperspace. Yep, Lumius officially has a new toughest trio. No way! I think it would have made more sense if I did the Zeraora hyperspace before I did the whole talking with Urban thing. I don't exactly know what triggered the talking with like the whole talk with Urban at the end, because like it would be weird if the trigger for both of these quests was the same, like getting a popping candy. But whatever. Okay, time to leave. Adieu, Lumius. I think I finished my business. What are you talking about? I finished everything. Oh my god, thank you all for watching. It's a long stream. Well, long stream. It's only 3 hours and 30 minutes. But longer than usual, I think? I'm not even sure. 3 is it. Adieu, Lumius. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I need food. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, we'll see you. I'll see you guys on Saturday. It should be Saturday. So I'll oh, you know what? I need to open the Curious Ghosty shop because I just should. Okay. This is the notebook section. There's only one item because it's only one notebook. But I figured I would link directly to the notebook section, but you can access the rest of the shop, obviously. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday, and in the meantime I will leave you with some Wii Sport Resort music, and I don't have anything to say. Oh yeah, I look forward to me releasing my videos soon. I just need to make the captions. Hopefully I finish them tonight. See you guys. Bye. Why does this a window just make my mouse disappear? Oh my god. My mouse is like gone. Gonna make it difficult to navigate anything at all. Why is my mouse gone? Sorry guys. Oh my god, this is so difficult. I don't know how. Hang on. Is it your fault? Yeah. Yeah. Because it OBS captures my cursor, is that the problem? Weird. Okay. And then this. There. Okay. See you guys then. Bye.